welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Mary, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Today we are going to be watching The Hunger Games 2012. Now this is in memory of Donald Sutherland, who passed away on the 21st of June. One of you guys reached out to me on Twitter and let me know that Donald Sutherland had passed away. Now when I replied to that person, I tweeted, "Oh, that's so sad. I don't think I've seen anything that he's been in. Can you suggest me any movies?" And then a whole bunch of you guys started replying. Somebody was like, "You've seen Hunger Games though, so you have seen Donald Sutherland before." And I was like, okay. So I Googled Donald Sutherland in The Hunger Games. And I was like, why can't I remember him? So because I couldn't remember if Donald Sutherland was playing a good guy or a bad guy, I thought to myself, okay, I'm going to add this in the poll that I then put up on Patreon. And then on Patreon, we had 5 of the movies that you guys had suggested on Twitter. And then Patreon voted for The Hunger Games. So that's why we're watching The Hunger Games today. Look, I remember that I really enjoyed The Hunger Games when I watched it. I just don't remember what happens. And I actually don't remember where I stopped watching The Hunger Games, because obviously it's a franchise. I can't recall anybody except for Jennifer Lawrence being in there, and I remember she had a little sister, and that's about it. Unfortunately, my memory's not too good. So a rewatch is necessary, and that's okay. Eventually, I might get to Invasion of the Body Snatchers, which was at 2nd place on the Patreon poll. But for now, we are covering The Hunger Games. So welcome to The Hunger Games reaction video. If you guys are after the uncut version of this video, you can find it over on Patreon, linked in the description bar and the pinned comments. Over there in that general area, you can also find me on all the social media handles, and you can find me on my 2 other channels, my gaming channel Cherry Plays and my vlog channel Very Cherry. All right guys, let's watch The Hunger Games.
It's our tradition. It comes out of a particularly painful part of our history. Yes. But it's been the way we've been able to heal. First, it was a reminder of the rebellion.
This guy's facial hair. District 12, Prim.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, Prim's her sister.
It's your first year, Prim. Your name's only been in there once. They're not gonna pick you.
So traumatic for everyone. 12 to 18 is so young as well.
I'll still cook you.
Damn, that's a really loud cat. Oh yes, she's supposed to be very good at this. Oh no. No, I don't want to see the poor deer get hurt.
What are you gonna do with that when you kill it?
Damn you, Gail.
Oh!
What are you gonna do with the Hunger?
Liam Hemsworth's in this movie, I completely forgot. Ooh, what the hell? There's a spaceship up in here. Wow. Why does this look like Johnny Depp in makeup?
You root for your favorites, you cry when they get killed. It's sick.
Gail.
If no one watches, then they don't have a game. It's as simple as
Boycott it. Yes.
I'm never having kids.
I don't blame her.
Here.
Oh my God. Is this real?
Yeah, better be.
Red.
Squirrel. Happy Hunger Games.
And may the odds be ever in your favor.
Oh, yeah, they do be saying that out here. May the odds be ever in your favor. Everything looks so dull here. It's like an agrarian society, or communist society.
That's a mockingjay. You keep it. It's yours.
Oh,
Thank you.
that's generous.
Oh, look at you. You look beautiful.
What's with the mom? God, that is not an ideal way to wash.
It's a mockingjay pin to protect you. And as long as you have it, nothing bad will happen to you.
The lies we tell kids. Everybody looks so weird. It looks like a cult or something. And the color palette, it's just so dull, and everybody's hair is tucked away and neat. They're wearing like 50s dresses or something. This poor girl, little girl, is like traumatized by just the concept. This is such an intimidating process too. Hey, there's Liam Hemsworth.
Welcome.
welcome, welcome.
I hate her voice.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
She looks so rich compared to
We
them.
have a very special film brought to you all the way from the capital.
She is so tone deaf.
13 districts rebelled against the country that fed them.
So this is their punishment?
That each year, the various districts of Pan Am would offer up in tribute one young man and woman.
Oh, it's
Fight to the
too...
death. Would serve as a reminder of our generosity and our forgiveness.
Oh.
This is how we safeguard
She's
our
so
future.
weird.
I just love that.
You love it, lady, because you're not in it.
One courageous young man and woman.
They call them man and woman, and it's like 12 to 18-year-olds.
Primrose Everdeen.
Oh, that has got to be so unlucky. She surely... That's crazy. That's crazy that they would get a 12-year-old. And the mom just has to, like, accept it as well. Everybody just has to accept it.
I volunteer! I volunteer! I volunteer as tribute. Go find mom. No. Go find mom. I know. No. So sorry.
Oh,
Find mom. No.
goosebumps!
District 12's very first volunteer. Bring her up.
Very first volunteer? Wow.
Well, I bet my hat that was your sister, wasn't it?
Duh.
Let's have a big hand for our very first volunteer, Katniss Everdeen.
She looks so sad. That wasn't a round of applause.
And now, for the boys.
For the boys. It's definitely going to be Liam Hemsworth's character.
Peter Malark.
Huh? This guy. Damn.
Well, happy Hunger Games, and may the odds be ever in your favor.
She loves to say that. So that's how Katniss Everdeen got to be in the Hunger Games.
You have 3 minutes.
Damn, 3 minutes to talk to your family?
Don't take any extra food from them. It isn't worth putting your name in more times. Okay?
Oh, that's how you get your name.
Just trying to win. Maybe you can.
Jesus, this is sad. Give it back. She needs it.
I won't be there anymore. You're all she has. No matter what you feel, you have to be there for her. Do you understand?
Yeah, the mom is weird. They definitely have chemistry.
You know how to hunt.
Animals.
It's no different, Candace.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Crystal chandeliers, platinum doorknobs, and it flies. We'll be at the Capitol in less than 2 days.
Oh my god, they're so depressed. Wow, at least they get treated pretty nicely. And so they should, you know. 23 people are going to die. What a waste of youth.
Have you ever met him? Hamish?
Hamish.
You know, Candace, he is our mentor. He did win this thing once.
She doesn't want to talk to him? So they know each other, but... What the heck? He's in this movie? He's like an alcoholic, dude. He's giving me alcoholism.
Where you're supposed to tell us how to get sponsors and give us advice.
Oh. Sponsors.
There's nothing I can do to save you.
So depressing.
I think that's enough of that.
Wow, quick reflexes.
You know, I think I'll go finish this in my room.
This is not promising at all.
He's gonna come around.
Well, it's no use.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
The desperation.
And one of my favorite arenas. The use of the rubble in the ruined city.
So insane. Hey, this is quite nice scenery. Nice change from, you know, a sterile environment that she was growing up in. They're just hanging out now.
This mentoring is very taxing stuff.
Bro, he is just not quitting it.
Can you pass the marmalade?
She's got potential.
You get people to like you. Oh, Not what you were expecting.
No.
And you're starving or freezing, some water, a knife, or even some matches. And those things only come from sponsors. And to get sponsors, you have to make people like you. And right now, sweetheart, you're not off to a real good start.
That's incredible.
The capital? Wow, it really does look magical. Everyone is so colorful out here. This guy knows how to get the people to like him.
Come on.
He's winning it already. Katniss, though, this is about surviving. Be a showgirl. This is insane. Oh, they're being properly washed and groomed. Ooh, my lord. Why is it necessary for her legs to be shaved?
I'm sorry that this happened to you, and I'm here to help you in any way that I can.
Oh, that's nice.
Did they explain about trying to get sponsors?
Yeah, but I'm not very good at making friends.
Ooh, he's gonna slayify her, and I'm so ready. Wow. Set design is perfect.
There they are, this year's tributes. Oh, the most exciting part.
The most exciting part. Who's gonna die?
There's District 4. Yes, the fishing. I get it. I like it.
It's like the Olympics. Coal miners make sense for Katniss and the guy to be in all black. Oh, and then the fire. Wow, that's sick. That makes them stand out. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, she said nope. They did love it.
Proud I come from District 12. We will not be overlooked.
Yeah, they are eating it up.
President Snow, you're live.
So he's the president. So he's definitely a bad guy.
Tributes, we welcome you.
Wow, check out that voice. Just looking at potential people that they're going to be killing. It's so weird, though, because they're just encouraging young people to murder each other.
In 2 weeks, 23 of you will be dead.
Jeez, so scary.
But most of you will die from natural causes. 10% from infection, 20% from dehydration. Exposure.
Natural causes is better than turning these kids into murderers. Hopefully no one will have to kill anyone, but I somehow doubt it. It's already begun. No fighting. She's a little troublemaker.
I have no chance of winning. None. All right?
So he's just accepting he's gonna die?
She said District 12 might finally have a winner, but she wasn't talking about me.
Oh. I would be overwhelmed with the amount of pressure that puts on my head, though. But also a little bit happy. He's good. I would instantly die if I was in this. I would be like him. He's so little, actually. No offense, but that does make me kind of worry about him. Ooh. Dang, kid. You got respect from your peers. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Wow. That's pretty cool. He can camouflage himself.
I think you have a shadow.
Imagine having kids and like every single year one of your kids get taken. She does not look under 18. Just saying. She looks like 22, 23. They're not paying attention. They're gonna have to pay attention to her. Imagine she misses.
Give it to me!
Oh, she did miss. Did she do that on purpose? Ooh. Bullseye. No one was watching that time. I cannot believe them. Oh, shoot. Oh. She definitely got their attention.
You realize that your actions reflect badly on all of us, not just you.
What's gonna happen to you?
Nice shooting, sweetheart.
If the game makers decide to take it out...
On who? On her? On him? I think they already have.
He knows because he's been in that spot before.
Katniss Everdeen with a score of 11.
11? Wait, that's crazy. Oh, I feel bad for Peter.
Shot an arrow at your head.
Well, at an apple.
Near your head. Sit down.
President's like, I don't like her.
A little hope is effective. A lot of hope is dangerous. Spark is fine, as long as it's contained.
Yeah, he's a politician.
Oh, he says he wants to be trained on his own from now on.
Oh.
What?
This kind of thing does happen at this point. There's only one winner, right?
Ooh.
Caesar Bellickerman.
This guy and his hair, I can't.
The 74th annual Hunger Games.
74th? This has been going on for 74 years. Wait, 74 times 23. That's 1,702 young people being sacrificed.
Be yourself. I'll be there the whole time. And just pretend that you're talking to me, okay?
Oh, I love him.
District 12, you know her as the girl on fire.
This girl is on fire. I don't know which came first, this or that song. Yeah, she's freaking out.
What?
I'm freaking out for her.
Well, I was just hoping that I wouldn't burn to death.
Well, they think she's funny. Ooh, wow. She's really becoming the showgirl.
I have one more question for you. It's about your sister. And what did you say to her in the end?
That could have been the last thing she says to her.
That I would try to win for her.
Oh.
Of course you did.
She's got a sob story. It's always good.
Katniss Everdeen, the girl on fire.
She's really standing out. She's got three things that make her stand out. Girl on fire, go to the bow and arrow, and the sister story arc. She's got the trifecta going on for her.
You definitely smell better than I do. Well, I've lived here longer. That makes sense.
He's charming. Peter's got the people pleaser in him.
Is there a special girl back home?
No, not really.
No.
There's this one girl that I've had a crush on forever, but I don't think she actually recognized me until the reaping.
It's totally Katniss.
I don't think winning's gonna help me at all.
And why not?
Because she came here with me.
Oh, that is
Well, that's
so
bad luck.
depressing now. So
And I wish you all the best of luck.
that's so depressing.
Peter Millar.
Nobody laughed, nobody clapped, nobody awed. They just felt awkward.
What the hell was that? You don't talk to me and then you say you have a crush on me? You just say you want to train alone? Is that how you want to play? Huh?
That was so dirty.
He made me look weak.
He made you look desirable, which in your case can't hurt, sweetheart.
Well, it also makes it look like she doesn't notice him.
We are not star-crossed lovers.
It's a television show, and being in love with that boy might just get you sponsors.
Yeah, I don't think I would have the same reaction as her because he just said that she never noticed me until now. He just brought the whole mood and the whole vibe down. I don't think it makes her look weak, but I think it makes her look like potentially a user.
I'm sorry I went after you.
You know, I meant that as a compliment.
I know.
What if he actually does have a crush on her? He was looking at her a lot in the flashbacks.
I just don't want to be another piece in their game, you know?
You're already playing in the Game Boy. This is so amazing. The city is just something else.
Give me your arm. What is that? Your tracker.
Oh, so they can't even run away. That could be their last hug. The pin. She's still got the pin on. Silence. Oh my god. I gotta put this down. Go run. Bow and arrow. Everyone really is still watching. Oh, him. him. He's not watching. He's like the only one. He's kept his promise. Oh, that hurts the ears. Oh, whoa. Whoa, we're already killing? Are we serious? Damn. We're really already killing. Ooh, little girl. This is insane. Oh my god. You just killed someone's little boy, you psycho. What happens if they all just decide not to kill? Interrupting your regular broadcast to remind you guys that if you are enjoying this reaction and you want to see the full reaction with me, you can do so by checking out my Patreon. And over there, we have a library full of content, full of uncut reactions for you to check out, like this, and this. If you want to check out my Patreon, link is in the description bar and the pinned comments down below.
There's the familiar boom of the cannon, the end of another fallen tribute.
3, 8, oh, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's half of them. That's half of them gone. And it's only just begun. I would no doubt be thinking, is Peter alive? Did Peter make it through? Was Peter one of the 12 that died? Water's your best friend. Make some arrows and make a bow. Oh, wow. She was really made for this. High ground. She's following the advice that Haymitch has been giving her. I think if I was in this, I would want to form an alliance, but I'm also very paranoid at the same time. So I'd keep thinking that my partner in my alliance would want to kill me. Like, I feel like Peter is the type of guy that would kill, even though he seems sweet. Oh, a camera, a hidden camera. How many cameras are there? Did Peter die? He's not dead. Maybe she'd been training to be in the Hunger Games all her life. Maybe that's why she's so skilled at the bow and arrow. She was expecting to be put in the games at one point. Uh-oh. Oh no. So 4 people are in an alliance?
Well, 13 gone in the first 8 hours. And Claudius, I think I see an alliance forming.
4 people in an alliance. How do you trust your group members?
Oh no, please don't kill me. Oh no.
How is this funny?
Hey, lover boy. You sure she went this way?
Yeah, I'm sure.
He's in the alliance? Does he know that she's not actually over there?
Shouldn't just kill him now.
Nah, he's our best chance of finding her.
Oh my god. And they're already trying to backstab him. Dude! This is bad. This is so bad. Oh, that's smart. To have a rope around yourself. And sleeping upright? How do you even manage to sleep? I would be too anxious. Oh, what? Are they serious? Let's get her out of there. Let's cause a fire? I mean, yes, she's the girl on fire, but no, she can't survive this. Oh my god. They're like out here trying to kill her. Oh my god. Is this what they meant by natural causes? Dying of natural causes? This is insane. This shouldn't be allowed. Oh my god. How the hell is she gonna jump over that? Oh my god. Now she's injured. Oh, ouch. Now see, this is where an alliance would be helpful. Bro, what? Surely the audience, who clearly love her, wouldn't they say something? Uh-oh. 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 They're crazy. Dude, this is insane. How they're laughing and enjoying this? This is stressing me out so much. So once they kill her, or if they kill her, what would they do with Peter? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Looks like it's kind of hard climbing up a tree. Oh, she's got a bow and arrow too. Not a very good hit though.
She's got to come down at some points. That or starve to death. We'll just kill her then.
Peter's... I don't know what kind of game Peter's playing. Ooh. Poor baby. It's literally not even been a day. I'm so stressed. What's stopping the people in the Alliance to kill each other? One of her sponsors give her food? Oh, that's so good. But she needs to go to the bathroom. I mean, she can always poop on their heads. Oh, she's in a tree too? And she's alive? Uh-oh. Oh. Smart thinking, little girl.
For those of you who don't know, tracker jackers are genetically engineered wasps.
Genetically engineered?
Powerful hallucinations and, in extreme cases, death.
Oh, wow. But why would you need to genetically engineer wasps? I mean, you could risk hurting yourself. Also, I didn't realize that Kato and the other blonde chick were together because they're sleeping with each other. That's a bit of a yikes because, you know, there's only one winner. Ooh. She's gonna kill herself trying to kill them. Bruh, this ain't worth it. This ain't worth it. This ain't worth it. Literally not worth it. That's 3 bites, bro. Come on. You're gonna die, sis. Oh, okay. No, I take it back. It was worth it. It was worth it. Oh my gosh. Yo, the blondie's on the ground. She ain't moving. She's getting attacked. She's copping it. Katniss, I don't think this is the best time to... Why did she jump down? I would wait until the wasps are gone. Oh, hallucinations. Of course. Whoa, yuck. In extreme cases, death. She's dead. I think this is real. He should go with her. She's hallucinating. Okay, she was able to have a good night rest. But what the heck? Who put all of those leaves on her? I think she's got a guardian angel. It's that little girl. I think that little girl was tending to her wasp wounds.
It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, she's got a little sister in the games too. This is so wholesome.
How long was I asleep?
A couple of days.
Whoa.
I changed your leaves twice.
Wow. She really did have a guardian angel.
Is all of that true?
What?
You and him.
So where are Kato and the others?
Not gonna answer? Aww. They're so cute. They've got their own little alliance, and I believe in this alliance.
We need a signal in case one of us gets held up.
Like what?
Oh, that's so cool. That's a lot of supplies. They're pretty greedy for just like hoarding it all. Nice distraction.
I want to see if she's going to figure out this booby trap.
Uh-oh.
Seems they've reburied their minds around that big pile of goodies.
Mines. Oh, no. What? What? Who's this girl? Okay, so now she knows, and she has to be careful. Ooh. Stealthy. We love it. Oh, wow. That was so good. That was so smart. This kid is gonna get beaten up. Oh, Kato is such a psycho. Oh, she's alive. I was thinking she died or something. Oh god, she's trapped. Somehow feel like this is a trap as well. Is it? Someone watching them? shoot. Oh, oh no. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
No.
Oh, baby.
Did you blow up the food?
Every bit of it.
Oh, I'm glad she killed that dude.
Sing.
Oh, this is so depressing. Such a waste of youth. The guy from The Boys died. Like, almost everyone is a villain in this movie. Poor little girl. At least she didn't have an ugly death. This is so traumatizing. Oh, that's beautiful. That's so sweet. And I bet everybody at home watching this is loving it. They're loving Katniss and her compassion. I wonder what everybody thinks of Kato. Surely they think he's a psychopath. I would hope so. District 11. Oh, I just feel so bad for the mom and dad. I'm guessing this is the dad. How do you not rebel? It's a baby. If this was my reality, I would be protesting every single day. I don't blame them.
Don't kill her. You just create a martyr.
Don't kill her.
Give them something to root for.
Such as?
Katniss? Root for Katniss.
Young love.
Oh.
From now on, 2 victors may be crowned if both originate from the same.
That's so specific. She has to go to Peter now. That is crazy. Now everyone's going to be rooting for them and their young love. Peter was smart, actually, to put that in their heads at the very start. But she doesn't even have a crush on Peter. I don't even know if Peter's whole crush thing was real. It could be. Da, 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 da. Ooh. Oh, wow. Wow. That is so cool. Where did he get all his makeup from? Just carrying makeup with him.
What was it?
The sword.
Oh. Ooh. That looks painful.
No, I'm not gonna leave you.
Now that the rules have changed. I hope Peter heard the announcement.
Why not?
Oh, he doesn't know? I think they're the only 2 from the same district.
We'll just get you some medicine.
Katniss, I don't get many parachutes.
Oh, really? Oh my goodness. What the? Oh, she's playing into it. Oh, and he's watching. He's jealous for sure. Oh, parachute. She knew what she was doing. She's playing the game. What's the note? You call that a kiss? H. Haymitch again? So she's only getting parachutes from Haymitch?
Medicine?
No. Soup.
Oh.
I remember the first time I saw you. Your hair was in 2 braids instead of 1. You sang in the music assembly. The teacher said, "Who knows the Valley song?" And your hand shot straight up.
You really did have a crush on her. This has become a confessionary.
We'll say something.
I'm not good at saying something.
Then come here.
I don't really feel the chemistry between these 2. To be honest, I get more friendship vibes from them. Although, shared trauma.
Even if I don't make it.
She loves to shush him.
Why are you doing this?
Nah, this is fake. This is... Dude, Gale, dude, you should have made your move earlier, bro. Is that the little girl? Wait, I thought this was a dinner. 12. Run. Whoa! Oh, shoot! Oh! Oh my god, this is insane. Just let people get their shit and move on. Everybody just gotta quit this.
You were gonna help him, right?
Why does she sound like such a psycho?
No, it's too bad that you couldn't help your little friend.
Kill her for that.
Well, we killed her.
Shouldn't be proud of that. They are literally raising psychopaths.
You kill her?
Same district. He's from the same district. Maybe were they related or with friends? Wow, good on you, dude.
Just this time, 12. Faru.
Faru. Yeah, same district. Oh. That was so crazy.
You shouldn't have gone. You said you weren't gonna go.
They got medicine now. I really don't know if... Is she faking her affection for Peter? She doesn't look like her right now. Ratings are like, ooh, going off the roof.
Oh my God, Peter.
It's cool. Wow, that is some really incredible medicine.
We're the only team left.
Oh. What? Who died now?
You scare me to death. Damn you.
Oh, silly Peter.
I never even knew she was following me.
Oh,
She's clever.
she ate it.
Maybe Kato likes berries too.
Ooh. Smart thinking. Oh, but she was way too young as well.
Can you put that in the middle?
Sure.
Oh my lord. Is that a dog? That is my worst nightmare. That's actually my worst nightmare. These dogs in movies and TV shows and games, they're gonna drive me crazy. Oh, another person died. Oh, him from District 11. Oh, God. Oh. Whoa, that's not even a dog. That's like some sort of weird mutant dog. These people are psychos. They're adding more? They just spawn out of thin air. This is psychotic. Can they despawn them? No! No, 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 no! Ah! Ah! What the? Oh no, not this psychopath. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is so scary. Is it literally just the 3 of them left? Let him go.
Anyway.
So then sacrifice yourself and die.
I can still do this. I can still do this.
No, you are a psycho, sir.
Not that it matters.
Shut up and die already. Oh, nice. Oh, smart. Oh, that is the worst way to die possible too. A cannonball. Imagine if they changed the rules again and they're like, just kidding. Still one winner.
There has been a slight
No.
rule change.
No way. That's gotta be a fucking joke.
Allowing a victor may be crowned. Good luck.
They are crazy for that. So she really could have shot Kato and they would have both been dead and she could have won.
Go ahead.
No.
No.
Refuse. What? What is the plan? They both die? That wouldn't be a good show. That wouldn't be a good ending.
Stop! Stop!
They hated that.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the winners of the 74th Annual
Oh.
Hunger Games.
Oh, that's all it took? Thank God they didn't turn against each other. Compassion first. Compassion wins.
I'm I'm sorry it didn't go the way they planned. You know, I'm not very happy with them either.
Katniss.
Of course.
Not just for you. They don't take these things lightly.
Oh, the president. The president must be really mad. He hated her from the start. Blueberries. Poisonous ones. They're all happy with that ending.
The thought of not being with him was unthinkable. You'd rather die than not be with him, you understand?
That's the story she has to sell.
I couldn't imagine life without him.
This is so fake and weird. Although maybe also real. I want them to have a conversation when the cameras aren't on.
They must be very proud of you.
When he hates you. I love her makeup though. She looks like a butterfly. Oh, finally they're alone.
So what happens when we get back?
I guess we try to forget.
Try to forget the war that they just witnessed.
I don't want to forget.
Woo! I can see him loving her. I can't really see her loving him just because I thought she and, yeah, Liam Hemsworth. He's just happy she's alive and that's beautiful. He may be jealous, but surely Gale has to know that she had to do what she had to do in order to survive. He even said it himself. He was like, they just want a good show. What a crazy president. What a crazy dude for letting this happen. The early 2010s, now that I'm thinking about it, was really about teenage protagonist-led book productions. We've got this franchise, The Hunger Games, but then there's also The Maze Runner, and then there's Divergent as well. I've seen The Maze Runner on my channel, well, just the first one. But anyway, I mean, I remember loving this as a teenager. I saw it in the cinemas. I don't remember Peter though. And it doesn't surprise me that I didn't remember President Snow, who was played by the late Donald Sutherland, rest in peace, because he had such a minor role. The biggest thing about this movie is about Katniss Everdeen trying to protect her sister. I remembered her sister Prim. Actually, quite a lot of it was a bit blurry to me, as it was like over 10 years now that I've seen this film, which is crazy. I still enjoy it. I thought that it was a little bit too dragged out at some points, but I really liked the sound design. There were moments where I was like, oh my God, it's so jarring. It was supposed to make you feel quite anxious and intense. And then there were moments where it was inaudible and she was screaming and it just brought chills down my spine. Super emotional moments as well. They introduced Rue and Katniss to each other quite early on. Well, actually, they didn't really introduce Rue and Katniss, but Rue was her shadow. And they both had pure and good hearts and clearly good people. I think The Hunger Games was categorized by two kinds of people. People who were out there to just kill and make their district look good, people like Cato, and then people who didn't want to be there and were just trying to survive. So people like Katniss and people like Rue and people like Peter as well. And it's weird because I was thinking Peter is the one that the crowd loves. He's definitely going to get a lot of sponsors, but he mentioned that he wasn't getting a lot of sponsors. He wasn't getting a lot of parachutes. And it was actually Katniss that was getting the parachutes. At least I saw her get 2 parachutes, and that's 2 more than I saw anybody else get. Mind you, she is the main protagonist here, but she did a really good job at gaining the crowd's attention and love, and also playing into the character and the story that they kind of drew out for her. I guess it was first drawn out by Peter, and he was actually very smart for this. I was a little bit annoyed at him for doing that, because the way that he kind of positioned it was that Katniss never paid him attention before, and now she's starting to pay him a little bit of attention, but it's only because they're both in the Hunger Games. And I was like, that kind of makes her look a bit bad just when the crowd was really starting to like her. But that paved the way for them to inevitably survive. So it really just worked out. But yeah, I'm so glad I rewatched this, because none of this is ringing a bell for me. At least the plot is not ringing a bell for me. Like how everything happened is a complete blur to me. And I really should have known that Donald Sutherland played a bad guy just by his attire, but I didn't remember the people in the Capitol and how they dressed either. Although Effie Trinket, the more she talked, the more I started to remember her. I didn't remember Woody Harrelson at all. Did not think that he was in this film, but yeah, I love to see him. I think because this was the first in the teenage protagonists led stories, this was probably the most original, and then the rest sort of just keep coming. It's so crazy that this paved the way for teenage protagonists. When at the time that I saw this is the one that stood out to me out of all of them, being a teenager. And I think there's a great reason for that. This movie is what introduced me to Jennifer Lawrence, and she's incredibly talented. Everybody else, like at least Prim, I've not seen Prim in anything else. I've not seen Peter in anything else. Of course, I know Liam Hemsworth, and the whole time I thought Liam Hemsworth was gonna be in this movie as a contender in the Hunger Games, and my memory was wrong about that somehow. But I'm pretty sure there was some sort of romance as well, but I must have got that confused with the Peter character. So yeah, this franchise, I definitely need to rewatch. The last two films, the one that's recently come out and the film before that, I haven't seen. So if it's something that you want me to cover, let me know, because I had a really good time rewatching this for the second time in my life. And as an adult, it was fun, crazy concept. I love a good dystopian film. If you're a book reader, let me know if you're happy with this franchise and how they brought it to life on screen. If you enjoy this reaction, give it a big old thumbs up because it helps my channel out, helps the algorithm reach the people that it needs to reach. And subscribe if you want to see more content like this. If you're after the uncut version, you can find that on Patreon. That's going to be linked in the description bar in the pinned comments, where you can find me on all the social media handles, and you can find my 2 other channels as well. Thank you so much for watching The Hunger Games with me. Rest in peace, Donald Sutherland, and take care of yourselves, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.